everybody, it's Ninja Penguin here, and welcome back to Time to Play Bastion. Last time, we did the tutorial. Like always, first episode is always the tutorial here. Can't skip the tutorial, it's always important.
The Skyway.
Yeah,
now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Thank you. We're going to go to the Workman Ward. Get ourselves another core for the Bastion. Every core we get upgrades the Bastion, gets all the way closer to the end.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
So this one's our first taste of true freedom.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But
I know which one actually has the core. I'll be trying to go there right away because that takes half the fun out of it.
No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing.
And this way.
And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check. Almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
And target
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
They just fall off. Okay, they all just fell off for me. That was pretty nice of them.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
See, no, that's like, this is a pretty sad nickname for like, ultimate.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Like, honestly, it's like me naming just like any villain.
Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
Something completely sad. Like, if I named the main villain,
no core,
Bob.
No surprise. Like the gas fellas to hiding it from him.
Exactly fair, but
the rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Yeah, currently our objective is to just get as much EXP as possible. See, we don't even have to worry because we have a refill fountain right here, so. Yeah, I'm coming down with a bit of a cold, so.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
And pop. See, that is why I have my cube. Nothing but power. Nothing but pure power. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna go down Squirt Alley. You know, after we
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
There we go. I said I can't. Nope. Gotta go the other way. There you go, buddy. Sweet, come on. Screw this weapon, we're going for this.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Got ourselves a nice sword. See, this is what I use as my main weapon. With that. And death.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Let's go, Squirts. No, Squirts, come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Apparently, my Squirts don't want to follow me.
Them Squirts just don't know when to quit.
Holy shit, I forgot that was, I didn't expect that to happen without us. Oh crap. I don't have my cube. The one I want at least.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
And they all love me for those reasons. That was little.
He hears
too
the whole
quick.
place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
If that was the Poland player.
Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
It was a little quick for a full episode, but
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core
Not enough
hums
time
in his
to
pack. The monument's calling for it.
do full memory
Kid does it
level.
again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Let's see, what are our options? We can build. Oh, forge, yeah. Forge it is.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Let's see, what upgrade do we want? Cripples foes, damage over time, or critical strike. Damage over
The
time.
little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Draw speed.
With a good length of Miska, that bow's like new again.
Oh yeah, nice and powerful. So,
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
since we don't have enough time to do a full other core level, we will do this here. Proving ground.
The breakers used to come here for target practice.
Oh yes, this one. I love
Used
this
to play a
one.
little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots.
So the point of the proving grounds is to
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off.
get as many of these suckers as possible with 3 shots fired.
A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this right. You know, we're gonna restart this. Here's the, there we go.
Kid ain't had enough in the breakers' barracks. Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
I'm using the power shot by like 2 seconds. You have to be able to do this in like 10 shots. How is this not working?
Kid ain't done bad at all.
One more try. One more try. There we go. Former power is now returned. Except for that shot, just ignore that one.
He puts on the right solid performance.
Well, yeah, there's no chance that I'm gonna get that there tome before. In 5 shots or less with this power of the bow.
He
That's a couple of
returns
trades.
with some of the materials we need.
See what? Can I upgrade it yet, or? Yeah. Need more cash. So cause damage over time and 50%. Yeah, with that we can at least do more damage. So maybe we'll come back to that later. Maybe let's do a full episode dedicated to Nothing but the challenges. See you guys next time.